This is Dan Dicks here reporting for Press for Truth, and not so fast. Ladies and gentlemen, Infowars is back online. A judge has halted the Infowars sale to Onion due to shady auction procedures. If you remember my video from yesterday, I said, Alex Jones eats onions for breakfast. The Infowars shutdown is the beginning of something huge. Well, fast forward to today, folks, and Infowars auction has been thrown into chaos after a judge investigates malarkey. He halts the entire Onions Infowars takeover to review bankruptcy, the whole bankruptcy auction process, and he's apparently angry about the whole situation, questioning the transparency of Onion's bid for Infowars. So this is indeed a mega bombshell. Alex Jones to retain control of Infowars. Criminal investigation into bogus auction is launched. We're going to talk about all of this, guys, and much, much more. But really quickly, just before we do, I'd ask that you check me out here at subscribestar.com/pressfortruth. If you appreciate my efforts to bring you this info, here you can sign up for a monthly reoccurring contribution, guys. $5 a month, $10 a month, $20 a month, whatever is within your means is very greatly appreciated. I cannot continue to do this work without the support that comes directly from you, the viewer. So if you appreciate me bringing you this type of information, please check me out here at Subscribestar. You can click that top link in the description below. All right, a lot of this starts back, like way back in 2018. I put out this video, we need to talk about the purge of Alex Jones. This is back when they first essentially pushed him into the back corner of the internet. He was kicked off of, iTunes and Spotify and YouTube and Google, and it just goes on and on. And it was a massive coordinated effort to take him down all at the same time. And I remember at the time I was I actually confronted Eric Schmidt about this, specifically this, about the censorship of conservative voices online. And it was just after Alex Jones had essentially been pushed to the back corner of the internet. This is the former CEO of Google, Eric Schmidt, being confronted about censorship online here.
Mr. Schmidt, there's a lot of big tech people here this year. There were last year as well. And since then, we've seen the removal of a lot of conservative voices online. Is that stemming from discussions at Bilderberg?
Obviously, he's not very keen to answer any of my questions, but I followed it up. The very next day, I saw him again, and I specifically said, what about Alex Jones? What the heck are you guys trying to do to him? Let's see.
It's interesting what happened to Alex Jones. He got memory hold from the internet. Is that something that was discussed here, sir? What about the James?
The reason why I brought that up is because it is groups like Bilderberg who have the sway and the influence and power to be able to, essentially silence someone like Alex Jones. So I was, trying to get to the bottom of it back then, and here we are today. They've just reversed this whole thing on Alex Jones. Like I said, after essentially trying to push him to the back corner of the internet in a coordinated effort, it was so clear that they were attempting to set up Alex Jones as being that first domino to fall when it comes to, the attacks on free speech that were soon to follow. And certainly we saw that. Following 2018, it was just brutal. In 2020, my channel got terminated, YouTube. I eventually got it back, but then it got terminated again. In 2022, I was kicked off of Facebook. I lost all kinds of stuff. A whole bunch of people started getting shadow banned and censored. And now they're to the point of absolutely trying to completely shut him down. But look, he's back. Infowars is live. Let me refresh it. Here he is. Let that sink in, he says. Banned video is back. And in case you guys didn't know, I post here as well. Here is my video from yesterday, which can be seen on banned.video. So it's good to see this stuff is back right now. But, Jones is correct to be, rightly pissed about what has been happening here, but there's a new window of opportunity, it seems. as we see here. Just when you thought the least funny website on the planet, the Onion, had prevailed in the Infowar auction, the judge in the case put the brakes on the sale after it was revealed that the anti-Jones bankruptcy trustee did not accept the highest bid, and instead allowed the Sandy Hook families to assist by pledging their massive judgment towards the auction, which Jones says is illegal. So there were actually people who were bidding on purchasing Infowars, and as I understand it, I think that costs money. Like, they had to put down a deposit in order to bid, but the whole thing is fixed. Anyways, like, the family was involved in getting to pick who gets to get this thing, and it doesn't even necessarily go to a higher bidder. So obviously a judge was looking at this saying something is not right about this. So thankfully, this guy is going to investigate, I guess, or they're going to, according to Jones, there should be some sort of a hearing to discuss this early next week. He believes that the judge is likely to order a new auction for sometime in January, where a Jones allied group will have the opportunity to buy the company without the trustee picking their own winner regardless of the actual bid. And so the saga continues. So it's not over for Alex Jones. It's not over for Infowars right now. And a lot of people are speculating about who some of these good guy bidders could be. I hear Elon Musk his name being thrown around a lot, and I wouldn't be surprised if he did get behind something like this to get that more support from the right and to get Alex Jones's entire audience, behind him as some sort of champion of truth, which I don't think he is. I think he would essentially be using Jones, but at any rate, very, very interesting that they may enter into another bidding war at this point in January for Jones's entire operation, essentially. Looks like he might be live right now, or this could be a rebroadcast, but certainly he's going to use this opportunity now at every chance he gets, before he potentially gets taken down again in January. So it remains to be seen. Guys, you should check out this interview I did with Jones back in 2012 about the future of the internet. By the way, if you're ever on my website and you come across a page like this and it's just like an old YouTube link that's dead, I've done thousands of videos, and unfortunately when they terminated my channel and censored me here at Press for Truth, there's so many videos throughout the years that sometimes you go back to an old page and it just hasn't been updated. Something like this. If you ever come across that, guys, you can always take the title of the video and go to altcensored.com, and there they've backed up my entire channel. BitChute has also backed up my entire channel. So if you go to BitChute, you can do that by clicking up here, or you could go to Alt Censored and you can find it. But here's an example of where you can watch one of these old archive videos of me interviewing Alex Jones about the future of the internet, and it's a pretty interesting conversation. I was just checking it out, for the first time in like a decade. And it's interesting because a lot of the things we talked about in this video are all the stuff that's happening to him and to you and me and to all of us right now. So pretty wild stuff right now that he's essentially back on the air. It's not over, and it looks like they may be launching some sort of criminal investigation into this whole botched auction process. So just wanted to update you guys because yesterday's video is kind of the news has changed drastically on that. Infowars is no longer down. They are currently back, and it remains to be seen for how long, but for now things are looking pretty good for Alex Jones. But like I said, this is a small window of opportunity here, so hopefully he can do all the right things that he needs to do to ensure that he can continue the great work that he's been doing. Guys, if you appreciate the work that I've been doing to bring you all this information over the years, maybe you've been one of the viewers who've been around since I started the channel in 2006. If you are, thank you so much for being with me all this time. If you have yet to contribute, Subscribestar.com/pressfortruth is a great way. Again, $5 a month, $10, whatever is within your means, guys, is very, very greatly appreciated. Again, I can't continue to do this work without the support that comes directly from you, the viewer. So thank you so much to everybody who takes a minute to support my efforts at subscribestar.com/pressfortruth. And that's all for today's video, guys. Just wanted to give you that quick update. Stay tuned. We're going to have more video reports coming soon. Click that thumbs up button, share this video, and stay tuned, guys. We've got more video reports coming soon. This is Dan Dicks reporting for Press for Truth.
We all want truth. The truth will set you free.